There's a specific type of video that can help you get more views, more subscribers, and even more sales. When I started using this video style, my channel and my business exploded. I'm working on that exact kind of video today, and I'm taking you behind the scenes to show you how I make it. The reason this style is so effective is because A, it tells a story, so immediately it's entertaining. B, it sets you apart from other people in your industry. And C, it helps people see what it would be like to work with you. So what kind of video are we talking about? I'm talking about a review video with a hint of vlogging. It's a little bit like a vlog, but it doesn't require all the recording and editing of a vlog. Here's how this works. The first step is you have to ask your viewers if they would like you to look at their work. And this work has to be related to the problem that you solve on your channel. This could be artwork, it could be websites, it could be fitness and nutrition plans, organization systems, anything that you help your clients with in your business and is also related to the type of videos that you put on your channel. I am a video coach, so I often review people's videos and their thumbnails and titles. I use my community tab to reach out to people. You could also use your email list. Once you get your volunteers, then you need to map out what your script is going to look like. This is extremely important because if you don't plan ahead of time which points you want to touch on, your video is going to be really long and you're going to get frustrated during the editing process. I'm about to record my intro and pretty much the first fourth of a video. And lately I've been trying to use this podcast mic because I think it sounds better, but I feel like it just looks like it's, I don't know. I like this guy, but we're going to use this. Look at the lines, say it to the camera, look at my lines, say it to the camera. It makes life so much easier. So here we go. 90% of YouTubers I work with get low views because of one thing. Let's do it again. 90% of YouTubers I work with get low views because of one thing. They can't get people to click on their videos. 90% of YouTubers I work with get low views because of one thing. They can't get people to click on their thumbnails, so they're not watching their videos. Now we're going to look at it and see if we like it. Okay. It takes me that many takes at the very beginning of any video I ever record. Like the beginning of this video. What if I told you you could get more views? What if I told you you could get more views? I did it 3 or 4 different ways before I was finally happy with it. But then once it's done, once I'm happy with the intro, it seems like the video is pretty smooth sailing after that point, for the most part. Which in the voiceover, I'm pointing out what needs to change to get better results for the volunteer. Then that's when the smidge of vlogging is going to kick in. What I mean by vlogging is once you have critiqued their work and told them what they need to improve, then you're going to actually recreate their work and record you as you do it. My videos that have done the best and made me money are the ones where I don't just give tips, I critique and then show them how to apply the tips. Like this video where I re-edited people's intros. So I don't think I've mentioned what I'm actually critiquing in this video I'm making. I am critiquing the thumbnail, title, and intro of a video that has to do with weight loss for women over 50. So what we're about to do now is take pictures for the new thumbnails I am making. Now I have to get video of me creating the thumbnail and the intro to the video. Had to change tops so the intro looks different than the rest of the video. You do not have to make this vlogging portion difficult. I like to call this lazy vlogging. There's a couple ways to lazy vlog. You can just record yourself working and then pop up in the corner explaining what they're looking at. So this is just a picture-in-picture feature in your editing app. Or you can just stay where you are and record yourself describing it, then go record video of you doing it and put it on top of the video of you talking. And that's what I did when I recreated the intro of my volunteers video. I recorded myself talking on the intro, then I went and got video to put on top of it to make it look more interesting, and this is what it looks like. Have you gained weight since menopause? No matter what you do, the number on the scale keeps getting bigger and your clothes keep getting smaller. That was me until I realized I was sabotaging my fitness goals. Today, I'm sharing how I keep my belly flat at 55 even after menopause, and the 5 mistakes I had to fix to finally get the results I wanted. And the way I record myself is pretty lazy too. I usually just use my phone, and yes, I use the front camera. I use this phone stand, so while I'm working on the project, I can just hit record, so I don't need it for a long time. I just need enough, like just showing my hands working. I also like to get an overhead angle of me working on the same activity. So I might get a close-up shot for 3 seconds of me working on it, then I'll move the camera up here, get another 3 seconds, but I usually get 2 to 5 angles depending on what the video is about and exactly what I'm doing in that video. When you are making this video for your ideal viewer, you want to make sure the steps and the examples that you use are basic and simple. If you get too complicated in a video like this, they will think they can't do it and they'll stop watching, and you won't get the effect that we want, which is building trust with them and getting them closer to becoming one of your clients. So while this video is really involved right now, this is not going to be for my everyday viewer. This is going to be for the person who really wants to understand the nitty-gritty of how I put my video together. The key to all of this, though, is showing you actually doing the work. That's what's going to set you apart from your competition and make you more memorable. And now that you have all the steps on how to make this video, let me show you what one looks like when it's all said and done. Just tap this video right here and you can watch. It's either going to be an older one or it's going to be the one we just worked on. If it's not that one yet, it's because I'm still editing it, but it'll be there soon.